Google Sheets is similar to Microsoft Excel. It's great for charts, great for storing data. It's great for doing autofilling. It's great for a lot of things. And it happens to be a web app, and therefore it fits in really well with our web app series. So I'm just going to open it up and I'm going to demo it a little bit just to show you that you can navigate through cells and you can navigate through the menus, and I will demonstrate a feature that will allow you to find whatever setting that you are looking for in Google Sheets, but it also will work in Google Docs and any other Google product that is like Google Docs, Sheets, or Slides, that kind of thing. And I'll tell you what the equivalent is on Microsoft, because you can do the same with Office. So let's do a screen share. Okay, looks like I'm sharing audio.
Rate boost off.
There we go. Slow down the speech rate. And let's go to
Stream, yeah. New tab, Google Chrome Canary toolbar.
I'm going to go to sheets.new to create a new sheet. And this, you can do this in Chrome. Just go to sheets.new and it'll create a new sheet.
Sheets.new selected. https://docs.google.com/spreadsheets/u/0/create_equals.new working. Application. Braille support enabled. 1 visible sheet named sheet 1. Edit selected. Edit select. A 2. A 1.
Now, as you heard it say, Braille support enabled. And again, there's two modes: Braille mode enabled, Braille mode disabled. If you find something does not work in one mode, or for whatever reason is giving you difficulty, change modes. As I described last week, this also works in Sheets. So now we're in Sheets and we have a grid. You can move left, right.
B1, C1, B1,
and
and
I'm just hitting left and right arrow keys. So A1, B1, C1, D1, E1.
D, C, B, and 1.
And you can also move up and down.
A 2.
So now I'm just hitting down arrow.
A3, a 2, a 1.
And it's saying A1, A2, A3, whatever. If I want to type, I can just type 1.
A 1 combo box multi-line edit.
Hit enter.
A 1 set to 1. Untitled spreadsheet Google. A 2 combo box. A 2 set to 2. A 3.
And now
a 3 A 3 set to 3. A 4. A 4 A 4 set to 4. A 5.
All right. So now if I want to go to the next row, I can just, or the next column, I can just hit the tab key.
Working. B5.
And now I'm in the B column. So now I can just up
B4,
arrow.
B2, B1. B,
Or
B,
down arrow.
B5, B4.
Same thing.
4 a 4. 3 a 3. 2 a 2.
And it's reading that content to A2.
1 a 1.
1 A1. So all this stuff is readable. If you right click or hit the applications key or shift F10, you will have some options.
Cut Control plus X, copy Control paste, new show edit history 5 of 9, insert row 6 of, insert column 7 of 19.
Insert row, insert column.
Insert cells, field right point in point, delete row 9 of 19.
Delete row.
Delete column 10 of 19.
Column.
Delete cells, field right point in pointer submenu 11 of 19. Insert link Control plus K12 get link to this cell 13 of define name range 14 of protect range 15 of 9. Comment Control plus insert note 17 of 9. Conditional formatting 18 of 19. Data validation 19 of 19. Cut Control plus combo box.
So as you can see, there are a lot of options that you can do just by simply right clicking or hitting that applications key. You can navigate through the menus as we did with Google Docs using the file menus or edit menus or whatever else. And to get to the file menu, you can hit Alt-Shift-F in most browsers. In Chrome, you can just do Alt-F.
File submenu 1 of 10.
And similarly, you can hit right arrow to move through the menus.
Edit submenu, new submenu, insert submenu, format submenu, data submenu 6, format, insert new edit submenu, new insert, format
So I'm just hitting right and left arrow key.
Insert, format data tools submenus, data formats.
Let's go into the format menu, and I'm just going to hit down arrow.
Theme T1 of 40, number N field right point in pointer submenu, Alt B control, italic icon, underline new control, strike through K Alt plus.
And you'll notice it's giving hotkeys for all these commands. It's giving K, so you can just hit K, but it also says
K, Alt plus Shift plus 5 6.
Alt Shift 5 to do a strike through. So it's also giving you the keyboard shortcut that you can use if you wish to be able to perform these commands. Now you can start out using, of course, the menus, but if you use this often, you will learn the keyboard shortcuts, which becomes really helpful.
Font size field, aligner field, text wrapping, combo box.
So you can do a lot with this. You can select ranges of cells, you can switch between different sheets, and there are a lot of keyboard shortcuts that you can very easily access to get to do what you want. And to get a list of the shortcuts,
search the menus, Alt+/ combo box.
You can do Alt/ to search through the menus.
Combo box multi-line editable 1-1. Keyboard shortcuts. You
can also hit Control and the what is that key? The Control/ to get a list of the keyboard shortcuts, and they'll show up as well. And you can navigate those by turning on Browse Mode. So usually you're using this with Browse Mode off, as with any of the web apps that we've talked about so far.
Enable compatible, clickable compatibles, enable button, dismiss link, view link, help, button, close, link, click, enable compatibles, toggle button, enable clickable graphic, F1, shift plus help, send, heading level 3, help, graphic, getting F5, button, navigation, heading level 3,
and there are
blank,
different shortcuts.
Control plus J.
So these are all like headings.
New heading level file commands, heading level 3.
Of different categories. You can navigate by
new
heading,
navigation,
and then you can
blank,
just read
Control
through these.
Head of table, row 2 navigation column 1.
And they're laid
row
out
3
in a
enter
table.
current navigation.
So you can use your screen readers, table navigation commands to read through a table.
Combo box.
And when you're done, just hit escape. Another way to get to whatever you want, let's say you want to be able to find something, you can use that menu search. So Alt and that /.
Search the menu.
And we're just here. And if I want to type in, for example, I don't know, font.
Insert form 1 of 10. Font size 6 1 of 10.
And I immediately get to font size. And I can push enter to activate that or adjust
font
that
size,
or whatever,
7 2 of 10.
whatever
Font
I want.
size 8 3. Font size
just
6 1
use
of
up and down arrow keys to change font size.
Combo box multi-line editable.
Another things that you can do is get to certain things. So, for example, Braille Mode.
Search the menu. List expanded. Brief.
I just
Enable
type in
Braille support.
BRA.
Control plus Alt plus H checked 1 of 6.
If I didn't know what the keyboard shortcut was, I could immediately change that. And it says enable Braille support, and it's checked. If I want, I can uncheck it.
Braille support disabled.
Just hit enter, and it says Braille support
blank,
disabled.
Blank 1 of 1.
And I'm still able to navigate through the spreadsheet. It's just, it might read a little bit differently, and some things may work or not work. As I said, if something works in one mode, if it doesn't work in that mode, try a different mode. Now, I did say I would give you the Microsoft alternative to this, and that is Alt and the Q. So that is called the Tell Me feature or whatever. In Office, hit Alt Q, and you can do the same thing. If you're in Word, you can search for exactly what you want. So you don't really need to know where things are in the ribbon. It's helpful to know where things are in the menus or in the ribbon, but you don't need to. You can always just use that menu search, ribbon search, or Tell Me, or whatever they call it in whatever product that you use. A lot of these products will have something like this. Thank you for taking the time to watch this clip of the Blind Tech Guys podcast. My name is Nimer, a host of the Blind Tech Guys podcast. I truly appreciate you taking the time to watch this and hope that you will please consider hitting the like, share, and subscribe buttons, and make sure that you share it out to your friends. Please also consider checking out the full episode of the Blind Tech Guys podcast, either on YouTube or in your favorite podcatcher. You can also ask your smart speaker to play the latest episode of the Blind Tech Guys podcast. Please also consider donating and checking out the website at blindtechguys.com. See you next time.